Hi everyone, and welcome to November. Yeah, the last stretch as we move towards the holiday period. But before we move towards the holidays and we get to the holiday period, there are still a couple of things that we've got to get through. So let me go through some important things that you need to know about. First of all, just chorus line auditions have taken place, and there'll still be a couple of callbacks for chorus line. This is in preparation for our major production next year, and we're all really excited about that. In terms of other productions, it's time for the JP production, which is Alice in Wonderland, and I'm really looking forward to that. That takes place this Thursday, Friday, both at 6 p.m., and then on Saturday again at 2:30. So if you can't make the evening performances, be sure to catch Alice in Wonderland in the high school auditorium. Yeah, great news over the weekend was the Rugby World Cup, and we've had a lot of fun with that. Our students have been wearing their rugby shirts right throughout October. It obviously brought the Boks a lot of luck, and we're all very proud of the Springboks. So from Redhill, well done to the Boks, and yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. It's good to have some good news coming through. We've also got exams that are about to start. Next week, our grade 10s and 11s start. They join the matrics, who are doing really, really nicely. And then, obviously, the following week, the grade 7, 8s, and 9s move into their exams. So let's all support them. Parents, you've got a big role to play here in just making sure that they are not stressed and that they take it easy as they go through what is obviously a stressful time for them, but we need to be there to support them through this difficult time. Let's move on to something that's really important, and that's the annual Redhill registration process. Now, often we get parents saying, why do we have to go through this process? Well, it's really important that we are updated with the latest information that we can get from you, because that ensures that we have the best interest of your children at heart and we know exactly what's happening. So the reason we do this is that we have all of the correct details. It's a really important process. As I said, it takes place every year, so it's not something new. And it really takes a couple of minutes via Adam. It ensures that your contact details are up to date. So please, you need to check those carefully. Telephone numbers are really important. Very important is an update on your child's medical information. Our nurse needs to have that on file as she acts as loco parentis in your absence. You need to also fill in the day indemnity form that ensures that we don't get hold of you every time there is an outing. Then you indemnify the school that your child can go on our day trips. It obviously doesn't mean that they can go out on the longer camps. Those you have to fill in a different form for, but at least the day issues are taken care of. You also tell us how you would like to pay your school fees, whether you'd like to do that annually, termly, or monthly. And this might have changed. So again, we need to know how you would like to pay your school fees. You also need to confirm how much information you'd like to receive from us, whether you'd like to receive emails or SMSs, whether you'd like to receive both of them. So it's really important for you to give us that information as well. And then finally, a really important one for the school in terms of our building program is the development levy. But this is a voluntary one. Now, last year, a lot of people ticked the wrong boxes. Please make sure that you do tick the right boxes. If you can support the school and you do have the financial means, you can see we're doing a lot of building. It all goes towards your children having the best facilities possible. So if you can afford those development levies, please tick the right box. Then just a reminder about the closing dates and times so that you can plan ahead for the holidays. The high school closes after exams, so we close, we're not at school from Monday the 2nd of December, we close the Friday before. They can come in on the Monday just to get their results and check through their papers, and that's at 9 a.m. on Monday the 2nd. The preschool and the prep school, well, they close on the Tuesday, the 3rd of December, and then staff will leave on the Wednesday after they have checked that everything is in order and that we're ready to start 2020. And yes, I can't believe it, we're already into the next decade, 2020. And last, a heads up, you did get information for us in terms of the starting times and starting days for 2020. Originally, we were going to start on Monday, that was the 13th of January, But because of staff development, we've made a slight change, and we will be starting on Tuesday the 14th. So our staff will have their professional development on Monday the 13th, and students now will not start on Monday the 13th, but rather Tuesday the 14th. I hope I've given you all the important information that you need moving forward over November, getting yourselves all ready for the holidays and for the return to school in 2020. We'll probably have an occasion to speak probably 2 or 3 more times during November, where I'll be updating you with even more information. But until then, enjoy November, enjoy the heat, and remember, as little stress as possible for these exams.